Hey guys, Weapons Maker here, and today we're going to be making a PVC handgun. Let's get started. So the things you will need are a hacksaw, a PVC cutter, some sort of air valve that'll feed air into your PVC gun through an air compressor or a bike pump or something, Teflon tape, PVC primer, PVC glue cement, a 1.5 inch to 1 inch adapter, a 1.5 inch coupler, a 1.5 inch end cap, two 1.5 inch 90-degree elbows, and one 1 inch ball valve. And of course you will need 1.5 inch PVC and 1 inch PVC. You will also need a drill press. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the delta right there, that's the drill press. And that's all you will need besides the bit that you will need to put your air valve into your PVC gun. Alright, let's start building it. What you want to do is cut a 1 foot increment on your 1.5 inch PVC, and then cut two 4 inch increments on your 1.5 inch PVC and start cutting that out with your hacksaw. Alright, so once you're done with that, take your PVC cutters and your 1 inch PVC pipe and cut a 10 inch increment of 1 inch PVC, and then cut a little 2 inch increment of 10 inch PVC. And yeah, that's all you need for the 1 inch PVC and the 1.5 inch PVC. So you can take your PVC cutters and your hacksaw and go put them up. Alright, so once you're done with that, take your 1.5 inch end cap and glue it on to the end of your 1.5 inch pipe. Once you've got that glued on, take one of your 1.5 inch 90-degree elbows and glue it on the other end of your 1.5 inch PVC there. Alright, so once you've got that glued on, take your 4 inch piece of 1.5 inch PVC and glue it right in there. So once you've glued this in, take your other 90-degree elbow and glue it on top, but make sure that it's aligned with this one or else your gun will be crooked and that's not good. Alright guys, so make sure you don't do what I just did, and do not put your end cap on first. You're supposed to drill a hole there with your drill press. I'm going to have to do that with a drill now, which it would have been much easier with a drill press. And yeah, just get a drill bit that'll fit the part that screws into your PVC gun on your air valve, and get a drill bit that's a little smaller than that so it'll fit snugly. And whenever you put it in there, apply some Teflon tape so it's air sealed. Once you have that done and your air valve is in, put in your other 4 inch piece of 1.5 inch PVC right here. On that, take your 1.5 inch coupler and glue it on the end right here. After you've done that, take your 1.5 inch to 1 inch adapter and glue it right in there. Once you've done that, take your 2 inch piece of 1 inch PVC and glue it in right there. Another mistake I just found out I made. Do not cut out a 2 inch piece of 1 inch PVC, cut out a 3 inch or 4 inch piece of PVC, because the 2 inch is not long enough to fit both the ball valve and the adapter. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out another 3 inch piece of PVC, so yeah. So once you have that, glue it into the adapter, take your ball valve and glue it on right here sideways so you can turn the handle a lot easier, and it's not going to take much pressure to turn it and release all the air out of the barrel. Alright guys, so once you're done with that, glue in your 10 inch piece of 1 inch PVC on the end right here, and then you're done. Just let it dry for about 4 or 5 hours after that, and then it's ready to fire. Alright guys, here's the finished product. I'll start to shoot it here in about a few hours. Still letting it dry for a while, so yeah, there y'all go. And guys, I know it's really not much of a handgun per se. It's really just more of a PVC kind of just, I don't even know how to describe it, but you know, you can hold it with one hand and shoot it. That's just the simplest thing I could think of right now. So yeah, I'm starting to think of a lot cooler ideas for PVC guns that I could post on my channel. And this is my first PVC how-to video, so if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.